to sharpen my blade.
Tell me, sister, what the story is.
What do you need?
You're making me nervous. Is there something you need? Is that so? We shall see, villain. We shall see. Never should have come here. Ah!
Somebody!
Over here!
Come quietly.
You go find your own wreck. This one's mine. What? Why? I don't understand. I've done nothing to wrong you. Please, mercy. I've got a little work if you're interested, traveler. You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends.
Being old's not so bad. I'm too old to work, but that don't make me too old to drink.
Seems there's always more to be done.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Typical Imperial.
I'm just here to provide
You
protection
speak
for
of
His
Skyrim
Eminence's
like
cousin.
You know the land.
Please, enjoy
You know its
yourself.
people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing!
Oh, I know enough. I know those trouble-making Stormcloaks refuse to submit to Imperial authority. Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason.
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the Dominion, huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors. We had to fight them to preserve our own way of life.
My point exactly.
My nephew, the Emperor, too busy to attend the wedding of his beloved cousin. We won't stand for this slight, I assure you.
As long as I stay out of the way, the gods don't seem to care about me being here.
Dum dee dee dum dee 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 dum 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 dee dee ding dee 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 dum. Ba 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 bum bum ba 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 bum ba bum ba 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 bum ba ba ba. Bum da dum. Dum 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 dee dee ding dee 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 dum. Ba 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 bum bum ba ba ba.
Honored guests, my husband Aesgir and I thank you for coming to our reception. We thank you for sharing the love we have for each other.
Victoria! No!
Did you hear something?
Please, someone do something. No!
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted. Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted. I'll try and hold him off as best I can. You get back to the sanctuary.
Time to end
Somebody
this.
help
Why are
me!
they hurting each other?
This time.
World! Nah! World! World! Nah! World! Nah! World! Nah! World!
Your latest exploit certainly has the Sanctuary talking.
Ah, you must mean my little adventure on the ship.
It was a suicide mission. Astrid said as much. Yet here you stand, hale and hearty.
Let that be a lesson to you, young pups. There is no challenge that magic cannot overcome.
No arrows protruding from your skull. Can I assume Honoriath is dead then? Ah, so the hunter came to know the fear of the hunted, Your payment, my friend. Well done. Personally, I've always found Argonians to be incredibly unpredictable opponents, especially near water. In any event, nice work. Here's your payment. Ah! Well done, well done. Those caravanners can be an elusive bunch. Takes a fair bit of stalking to take one down. But then, that's half the fun, isn't it? Here's your payment. Well earned indeed. Just one right now, actually. I need you to eliminate an old woman named Agnes, a servant in Fort Greymore. She's a maid, old and feeble. But with this contract, it's much more a matter of where than who. Your political affairs are your own, but any allegiance you may have in the ongoing war could very well affect your access to Fort Greymore. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Happy hunting.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, his security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow and deliver to him the judgment of sinners.
So much easier to roll when you're dead!
Huh?
Go to the call and stop. Use your smarts. Like I'm supposed to figure out who's calling. There? Ah! Found you!
Any way you'd rather spend the day than drinking honey?
Father, don't worry too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will. All the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert.
Citizen? Citizen?
Fida's teaching me the Innkeeper's trade. She runs the Four Shields.
Something different about... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Good day.
Working hard.
I had another run-in with a thief.
Keep back, citizen. I have important...
Son of a...
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
I can make all your problems with the guards go away. Done. Now move along, before you... Trouble.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better.
Should have. Don't worry, my friend.
Thank you,
I'll
dear.
spare you the facetious quip about killing a defend. Infiltrating your payment for services rendered. Well, yes. Your targets are. Kill these two, and I'll have one last contract to give you. I'm just finalizing
even
some
I'm
details
having
now.
a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now,
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's... one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then, send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option. Look, the Dark Brotherhood is a family. This sanctuary is a family. And we've always welcomed those shunned by society. Werewolves, wizards, eternal 10-year-old vampires. What does it matter? In truth, I've rarely met a lunatic I haven't liked. Cicero's problem isn't his madness. It's an adherence to an ancient, outmoded way of life. The Night Mother's ways simply are not our ways. He just couldn't accept that. And now he'll have to pay the price. Damnable jester.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Smart man.
Jarl! Ta! Well,
Your ancestors wouldn't want this silence.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little gesture's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come! Send the best to defeat. The stupid wolf couldn't slay. You're still alive. Citizen respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you settle down a bit? Chilly. You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary, per se. It's called a forced. Forced by what? Oh, come and see. dog is bled to death! No! And now, we come to the end of our play. A grand finale. You caught me. I surrender. No, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet bastard. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both.
Yes, what is it? We're all very busy here.
Looking sloppy today.
Fiend, you will not leave here alive. Guards! Guards!
I would think a man of your military training would be able to do with that. But so be it.
Fools are actually fighting!
Keep walking.
Someone there?
Ha! Found you.
were you?
What was that?
You picked a bad time to get locked out. I cannot rest you.
Time to end this little game.
By the gods, what are you doing here? Death? Oh, there's death to be found here, to be sure. But not my own.
Back from your little vacation in Falkreath. So did you enjoy the sights? Sample the food? Kill the housecarl? I hope the elf didn't give you too much trouble. I once got set on fire by a sorcerer. Nasty business, that. But I digress. Here's your payment. Well, that's sure to throw a branch into Falkreath's well-oiled political machine. Here's your payment. Well earned as always. Yes. Yes, I believe you are. Very well, then. You need to find and kill Safia, the captain of the pirate ship Red Wave. The ship travels the northern coast and sometimes isn't even in Skyrim at all, so you'll have to be patient. Good luck. You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
What? Nah! There you are. Look, I just wanted to say thanks for coming to find me back in Dawnstar. Crazy Jester finally met his match, am I right? Good hunting. I'll see you back at the sanctuary.
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. But what of the fool? Is Cicero dead? Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Kill well, and often.